Hi everyone! Now I'm sure all of you have some old t-shirts that you don't know what to do with, or you received a t-shirt for free and it just does not fit. Well, I'm here to show you how to create a stylish scarf out of that old t-shirt and no sewing required. Now, I know a lot of you men, this isn't going to interest you, but imagine creating this simple scarf for your wife, your girlfriend, or even your mom. They are going to think that you spent so much time creating this or even bought it, and you will just be on the top of their list. I was tired of all my work shirts that I wear to work, and I came across this scarf and noticed that it was created from an old t-shirt. Well, that struck my interest since I work for a t-shirt printing company and I have tons of old t-shirts laying around that I don't know what to do with. So I just fell in love with this and I shared it with all my family, all my friends, and now I would like to share it with you guys. So first thing you need is an old t-shirt. Size does not matter. The bigger the size though, the longer your scarf will be. Color doesn't matter. It could be a striped t-shirt, any color of t-shirt you want. Your t-shirt could have screen printing on it if you'd like this one does right here. Second you need is a sharp pair of fabric scissors and you need a ruler for those who like to do things perfect, which is not for me, and a table, hard surface to work from as of a table or even your floor. So let's get started. First you need to do is lay out your t-shirt. And you want to cut off, kind of line up the bottom. This is the bottom hem. You want to line it up. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you want to just cut off the bottom hem. Does not have to be straight. Does not have to be a perfect line. That's all we want to do. And you want to save this bottom hem for later. I'm going to show you some different techniques you can do with this later, but we do not need it now. Also, let's lay it out, try to get it flat. Next, we want to cut the t-shirt from armpit to armpit straight across. So, and it does not have to be perfect. Like I said, unless you are those type that like things perfect, which is fine, you can use a ruler and try and make it perfect, but it doesn't make it much of a difference, I don't think. So this is the top of the t-shirt that I just cut, and you really don't need to use it, so that can go in the trash, or you can try and create something else out of it, which would be fun. So I have a t-shirt. I cut off the bottom of the t-shirt. This is both ends that are open. We want to take this t-shirt, lay it out, and we are going to cut about 3/4 to an inch strips. Just make sure you're cutting from the open edge to open edge, or closed edge to closed edge. The open ends are on the sides, so we're just going to we're making simple strips. They do not have to be perfect. And once you get to the top, you want to leave about an inch at the top. Just like that. See, I left an inch at the top. And this is the closed end, and same with this side. So we're just going to continue cutting strips. And like I said, they do not have to be perfect. It's good to have a good pair of sharp scissors. I made one at my mom's house, and she did not have sharp scissors, and it was very, very hard to do. So Alright, I am cutting the last strip on the edge. As you can tell, I have not been perfect or exact, so it does not have to be, this does not take any sort of talent at all or skill. This is something simple you can do. So now that I finished, and as you can see, I didn't cut all the way through on the other side of the open edge. You'll end up now with like a hula skirt. Next step, you want to take one of the open edges at the top where you left your 1 inch, and you want to kind of open that up, and you want to gather all of your strips kind of down that. Sometimes you can just lay it out on your arm, and then you want to gather them with your hands, and this is the fun part. You want to just stretch it. Try and stretch it as far as you can. I got my husband to stretch it even more because he's a lot stronger than I am. But once you stretch it as much as you can. You can take them individually and stretch them. Just stretch it as much as you can, which this creates the strips kind of rolled, and it creates that look, and you are left with a nice scarf. So you can put it on, you can wear it long, you can double it up and wear it however way you want, whatever way you think. You can pull some longer and create a different look. So there you have it. I have one right here on my mannequin that I have that I created, and also I wanted to show you some different variations that I've done before. So also you can take, this is one that I made, and it was from a striped t-shirt, and this one has a braid down one side and then the scarf on the other, so you can see it kind of creates a different look, different fun look. And this, like I said, this was created from a striped t-shirt, which is kind of fun. The one that I saw was created from a tie-dye t-shirt, so that's kind of fun too. I had you save this hem, the bottom hem, and you can use this to create the braided scarf. And if you want to create a braided scarf, all you have to do is, this is the top where that 1 inch part was left, and you just want to cut through all your threads, cut it in half, and you want to lay it out, kind of find your center, and just do like a normal, braid. And there's that braid on the side, which is kind of fun and cool. And then what I do is gather the two ends together, and you want to take that hem, just kind of cut it so it's one piece, and just take that hem and tie the two pieces together. Cut off these old parts and cut off all those extra strips hanging from the top. And there you have it's kind of a looser, more loose scarf with a braid down the side. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to create a stylish scarf from an old t-shirt, and I hope you guys start creating.